everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning in my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching the VOD on youtube.com/@Faded Today is Wednesday, so I'm continuing my Archipelago today. Rearranging all of my windows real fast because why is my audio cutting out? That's fantastic. I love OBS's filters. They're so amazing. Open threshold way down, close threshold way down. We're just going to have to deal with it. Hi. Oh, why did that? Oh. My filters are not the way they should be. There's some noise suppression for you. So that probably sounds better. And I should probably boost my gain a little bit because I'm a little quiet. Or so this meter tells me. So, hi. I'm Faded. Last time on my Archipelago, which is a 7-game randomizer, it was Saturday, so I was able to stream for longer. So I got a decent way through 5 games. I had not yet. Well, okay. Stream 1 was Wednesday last week, where I played a little bit of all 7 games. On Saturday, I got a big chunk out of 5 of the games, and I didn't play any Mega Man 2 or Super Mario World. So those are the 2 games I'm playing today, unless I get stuck in both of them, in which case I'll be playing a third one. Let's figure out what I'm playing. So like I was saying, this is a 7-game randomizer where the items from all of these games are mixed up and placed in other games or possibly elsewhere in the same game. All right, I'm starting with Super Mario World, which means I need to change the Twitch category. I took a 50-50 shot and I was wrong. All right, there we go. I need to launch Super Mario World. Make sure my controller's on. And I need to drag this Lua here. Invalid ROM connected. What? It's the same ROM that I was using last week. Alright, let's make sure. Alright, open Mario World through the patch file. Drag the connector, Lua. Lost connection to multi-world server. I have SNI running. Let's reboot the core. Did my port number change? My port number changed. Because it's been a while. That's what happened. There we go. Okay. Archipelagos can get a little bit finicky when you've been disconnected from the server for an extended period because the website likes to keep port numbers free for other people who are actively playing. So it reassigned a port number, and I needed to fix that. Alright. If I switch scenes, am I going to show something that I don't want to show? I don't think so. Let me do it in studio mode so I can see what it's going to see. And then I just hit the button and ignores studio mode entirely. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad that it's not showing anything sensitive. Anyway, here's Super Mario World. I've got my SN30 Pro, which turned off while trying to do all that reconnecting. That's fantastic. There we go. Okay, great. So, last time we played Super Mario World, we had nothing. That's not true. We had carry, we had climb, and that's it. P-switches didn't do anything. Now we have the ability to carry, to climb, to run, which is the slightly faster run for when you've been running a while. That you need that to fly. P-switches work. We've unlocked the yellow switch and blue switch palaces, and we have all 3 progressive power-ups. So we get to use mushrooms, fire flowers, and cape feathers, which is fantastic. We were right here before number 7, Larry's Castle. A reminder for those who didn't see my previous, or I guess my first stream, Mario World's levels are all shuffled around. Okay, so this works now. So we get to go into this castle with a bunch of power-ups. Also, we got a bunch of 1-ups and coins and everything that we're collecting here. Those are connected from... Do we not have cape feathers? I thought we did. Yes, we have cape feathers. Okay, great. So, we can go back to number 7 Larry's Castle and hopefully beat it this time. And very nearly get hit by the giant spike balls over and over. Don't want that, but it's nice to know it's there. Well, okay, now I want it. Hey, Pug! You do have good timing. So, I just started stream. This is stream number 3 of my Archipelago. I am in... From the overworld, this is the 2nd castle. In the game, this is the 7th castle. You haven't seen much of the randomizer, about an hour into the first VOD. Okay. You understand the basics, right? All of my items are... I don't even need Magic Koopa. How didn't that kill you? This is fine. What? So today I'm playing Mario World and Mega Man 2, which are the 2 games that I did not get to on Saturday, so they're the only 2 left in the wheel. Whatever. Well, damn it. Wonder whether you're even going to be able to get 3 stars in Mario 64. Yeah. Keep putting the video on when you lay down in bed and fall asleep in 5 minutes. Yeah, that happens with a lot of videos I found, too. Alright, let's go. We could also get those 2 secret exits from the World 2 levels. One of them is just the Green Switch Palace, which... I don't know what that level, if that level could be randomized. Maybe it randomizes to another Switch Palace? It must, because Yellow Switch Palace randomized to another one, right? No, Yellow was itself, but we couldn't use the P-Switch. So it was basically nothing. Alright. Last time I was playing this, I was also playing it on Xbox controller. And D-pads on those are not good. The D-pad on the SN30 feels like an SNES D-pad. Out of that spike. Damn it. Timer? What? Okay, I don't have the Green Switch Palace. That's unfortunate. Oh, damn it. I jumped a little too late. I forgot to get the power-ups. Whatever. Yeah, Reznor. Named after Trent Reznor. Not even joking. Oh. What do you mean, why? Have you not... Okay. I shouldn't word it like that. Pug, have you played Mario World before? No. Okay. That's fair. So, the Koopalings, which are the bosses of the 7 worlds, the normal bosses of the 7 worlds, are all named after... Uh-oh. Damn it. They're all named after famous musicians. I don't know all of them, so I'm not going to go through all of them. But then Reznor is a mini-boss that appears in several different places. Reznor is 4 dinosaurs on that spinning platform. And... Because it's a randomizer, they shuffle around, so I'm fighting Resner here instead of Larry. I was going to say something else and I've forgotten. Oh yeah, those are the English names are based off of famous musicians. The Japanese names are not. I think the Japanese name of Resner is something like Bao Bao or something. And the Koopalings actually got their names in Mario 3. So when the translators, or when the localizers got to that game, they named all of the Koopalings after famous musicians. And then by the time Super Mario World came out, they needed something to name that boss, or because I guess they didn't want to have Bao Bao written on the back like in the Japanese version. So they just named it Resner. Alright. I don't know why Magic Koopa can't be killed by the cape. Alright, I want to get rid of him before this section. No, because I don't want him hitting those blocks. Come on. Somewhere down here. There we go. Don't care. It's fine. Hey, I did it. Alright, World 2 is defeated. That's going to give me some checks. It's... Oh, right. Goodbye. Mario has defeated Larry Koopa. Sure. Yup, that's exactly what happened. Game like 92-ish. SNES was, I think, 93? Maybe 91? Don't remember. Where are my checks? There they are. 50 coins and the boss token, which is normal. Okay, great. I unlocked 50 coins for myself. It's fine. Valley of Bowser 4. Ugh, okay. I guess let's just go into it, huh? The boss tokens are needed to beat the game. Technically, I need to do more than just beat Bowser. I need to beat 7 bosses and Bowser, and Resner counts. So I think there are 11 bosses total. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, that's a trap because now I'm going backward. I remember this. There's a mushroom here, though, right? Yeah. It's nice to be able to play this with power-ups. When I was playing last week, I didn't have any of this. Damn it. I don't have swim as an ability. Cool. Very impressive to play without power-ups, thank you. It was frustrating to see all of these blocks that gave me mushrooms and then Mario never got big. I think we still want Cape. I very much like Mario's fast movement speed. That's one of the quality of life improvements. Fast moving on the overworld, because you don't need to take 12 years. That's fine. Goodbye. There we go. And I've climbed so I can ascend. I don't have Yoshi though, so that's going to be a 1-up. What's my spin jump button? I don't have spin jump. I have spin, I don't have spin jump. Alright, I made it. No. No. Okay, good. I didn't. What's up there? Okay, I have those. Thanks, though. No! How dare you? Can I look down? No. Not in this game. Oh, there's a key. I need to have Yoshi here in order to get the secret exit. Okay. So, I'm gonna write that down. I've made notes since last time. I went back and watched my own VODs. 3-1... I forget the name of this. Oh, this is... Secret needs Yoshi. But I can just finish the level. Yeah. I realized how important, ooh, air shooter sent to Mega Man. That's big. Air shooter. I realized how important notes were going to be after playing Yoshi's Island. And seeing all of the different levels that I need one of the 27 different abilities for. Like this one needs the large spring ball. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. This one needs... I think this needs Yoshi for a... No, I want the... There we go. I don't remember if this needs Yoshi for... No, this needs Yoshi or Cape, I think, for the secret exit. And the secret exit goes to what would be red. Switch path. Oh, that was a mistake. It's okay, I still have a Cape. Yeah, it goes to Red Switch Palace. So that might be worth it. Give. I did it again. All right. More capes. That's good. Damn it. See. Okay, I panicked. I shouldn't have panicked. Let's go back and get a power up. Actually, is it worth it to get the 2 secret? Yeah, let's go get the secret exits for World 2. And I'm going to start with this one here. This was stupid that I didn't just do this. Because this is all I needed to do. I don't know how I didn't think about doing that. MP max up to Castlevania, that's good. Oh, right. I wanted to not pick up the shell. Oh, well. And this is not a Switch Palace at all. It's... It's Slowdown. It's a 1-up. Thanks. That's great. Alright, let's go down and get this. Damn it. How dare you. I think I'm gonna need cape or... Oh no, wait, that was a mistake. I can't get stars. Firefly works for now. I had a little bit of lag there, I don't know what that was. Okay, so I need to get up into that pipe. That was a mistake. Okay. Actually, if I take Lakitu's Cloud... Why would I stand there? What's wrong with me? Okay. Right. Now I need to hit you with something. Alright, so if I backtrack... Oh, there you are. There it is. That gave me a Power Star in Mario 64. This is Donut Plains 2. Which is the level that's normally to the left of this one. And I can do the normal exit and secret exit here. cape. Alright, let's do the secret exit first. Oh wait, it was the green pipe, wasn't it? Damn it. Let's do the normal exit first. There we go. That'll lead up to the ghost house, which we've already gotten. And it'll also get me another Power Star in Mario 64. Alright, now the secret exit. What? How dare you hit me? I am Mario. There we go. I'm the Mario. I have 3 movies about me. Oh, do I need spin jump? I can get this, right? I can get this. Yeah. I got another Power Star in Mario 64. Alright. This is just the Power Star area. What? Alright, fine. What? There we go. Go away. Is this the one where I need a pea balloon for the secret? Still don't have a spin jump. Or Yoshi. No. Okay, it's fine. I don't believe this. I do need the people in for the secret. Okay, so I can't get the secret here. I'm not gonna pick it up because it would be deadly. Actually, there you go. So that's supposed to last a lot longer than 1 frame. But hey, we got an exit. Okay, so my notes, I need 2 Ghost House South, which is actually called Forest of Illusion 1. Secret needs P-Balloon. Continue and save. Oh, what did we get from that? We got another Power Star. I can't have a star. I'm not allowed. I don't know if I need this spring, but I sure am carrying it. That was a mistake. That was a very bad mistake. I can go up here with it. Do I bring the spring? I do. I can't do that. How about this? Oh, okay, maybe if I don't jump as high. Mushroom? Oh. Is that a coin guide? What was that? It is a coin guide. Why? Is there a P-switch nearby I don't know about? Maybe there is. Grab the vine, Mario. There you go. Whatever. Four Yoshi coins immediately, right? That seems very fast. Okay, I'm gonna not go in the pipe. There's number 5. It's a shame they're not worth a check. Damn. At least I got one up. Alright, that's not a power-up, so it's not worth it. That's a star up there and a dragon coin, I guess, so it's not worth it. What is it? Nice. So there's no secret exit there because it's a yellow world. And we get map bombs. Oh, so that was actually required for Chex Finder. Alright. Alright, and now we're over here. Okay, so back to here. 3-1, our secret needs Yoshi. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the halfway point. That's great. It's nice that it saved it, even though it did other levels. I don't think that's how the base game normally works. I need that for the... It's too late. Damn it. Okay. Normal exit only. And it's right here. It's right here. Damn it. Okay. Normal exit. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get... Oh, good. We got a nugget in Pokemon. I'm gonna get a feather. We're gonna get the secret exit. Alright, so we have the checkpoint now. We just need to get to that last platform with a cape. We did it. Oh no, I need to actually kill you because I need running speed, and then you're going to be in the way. You know, this is fine because you won't respawn, right? Yeah. Secret exit. I didn't get those one-ups, but whatever. We get... Pocket Fire Melon in Yoshi's Island. Another one of the inventory items. I'm not hitting that P-switch. You can't make me. Alright. So we get slowdown as we get this animation. Oh, no slowdown here, because we're not in the overworld, I guess. we get another power star. Ugh. Okay. Yoshi's Island 1. This should be easy. First level of the game. Boom. I don't have spin jump. Did not intend to fly. That was dumb of me. It's fine though. Easy level. Elixir to Pokemon Blue. Okay. Choco Ghost House. This isn't the one where the secret is flying, is it? Damn. There was a power up here, too. Go away, Ghost Lakitu. Damn it. No one saw that. I should go get power-ups. Choco Ghost House. This is the ghost house from World 6. Yeah, whatever. I should be picking up a one-up while I'm here, I guess. I don't know why I've been skipping it. Maybe just speed. I don't need it, I have two. Okay, made it past that part. Oh, the boo blocks. Okay. No, I'm good. Oh, I need the boo blocks. Get over here, please. Is that high enough? Higher. Thank you. How dare you? Alright, an ether to Pokemon. Great. Soda Lake. I don't have the swim ability. I'm unable to go up. Where are we? We are in 3, 4, let's call it. Soda Lake requires swim. I am completely locked out of making any progress in Mario World. I have done literally everything I can do. I believe. Because we can't get... There's a secret here. We're not totally... Wait. Yeah. This secret needs a people in because it's Forest of Illusion 1. That would get us to Star Road. So that might be a good skip. Yeah. Mario World is BK'd. So, I'm gonna find out what game we're gonna play, and then I'll take a break. What could it be? Oh, look, it's Mega Man 2. Alright. I'm gonna take a break, then we're gonna switch to Mega Man 2, where we have so much we can do, and I am not great at the game, so let's see how much I can do. Everyone stick around, we'll be back in 3 minutes. And I'm back! We're playing Mega Man 2 now, in my Archipelago randomizer. While I was on break, hold on. I forgot that Mega Man's music is way too loud all the time. Alright, so I went to break, and I loaded up Mega Man, the music started playing, and then suddenly there were a whole bunch of item power-up noises, because Mega Man realized that I got a whole lot of things. So we have access to Quick Man, Heat Man, Metal Man, Flash Man, and Crash Man. Last time we just had Flash Man and Crash Man. We also have the Air Shooter, the Leaf Shield, the Time Stopper, the Metal Blade, and Atomic Fire, and no items. Now, because I played Mega Man 2 like once, I went through and made myself some quick notes about where all of the E-Tanks and 1-Ups are, because those are checks. I want to get every one of them. And boss weaknesses, because those are important. I've got a choice here. Let's start with... Let's see. We don't have Quick Boomerang. We do have Atomic Fire. We do have Metal Blade, so we could do Metal Man. We don't have items 1 or 2, so we can't get the 1-Up, but we should be able to get both E-Tanks. So let's try Metal Man. We have defeated Flashman. We did that last week. Alright, this E-Tank is easy. And we sent MP Max up to Metal Man stage. Starting this one with a lot of stuff. This is, not quite the start, but yeah. We played a little bit of it, a very brief amount, on Wednesday last week. But because we only had access to one stage, it wasn't really worth it. We quickly unlocked access to a second stage that I couldn't beat, so whatever. Okay, so we can't get up there, and that's where the one-up is. Health is very much needed. Less needed. Ooh. Full health. Alright. Alright, we need that E-Tank, but we're gonna die because we don't have a way to safely get out. That's fine. Because it's a check. It's TM2 Razor Wind for Pokemon. That's not... That wasn't really worth it, but hey, we didn't know if it was going to be worth it. That's a lot of health. Now that E-Tank is gone forever. Ah, stupid springs. How dare you. Alright. Going into Metal Man stage with... next... Metal. Oh, he died. Alright. I didn't think it'd be that fast. Alright, so we're gonna get a check for defeating Metal Man, and we're gonna get a check for receiving the Metal Blade. The Metal Blade is a 2-up in Yoshi's Island, and Metal Man defeating is a Power Star. Nothing major. Get equipped with 2-up for Yoshi's Oasis. Great. Yeah, Metal Man is super weak to his own weapon, is what the guide said. So, because I have Metal Man's weapon already, even though I haven't defeated him yet, I can just go murder him. It's more relevant later in the Dr. Wily stages when you have to fight all of the Robot Masters again. Let's see here. We've got... what is Quick Man weak to? We've already, we haven't done this. You're weak to Time Stopper. We have that. It says Time Stopper, then Crash Bomber or Atomic Fire at full blast. We do have Atomic Fire. So maybe we can do Quick Man? Actually, let's try and get the 1-ups and E-Tank in this level. Oh wait, we need item 1 or 3 for that. Never mind. Let's see here. Crash Man, we need item 1 or 3. And we have Air Shooter, so we do have the weapon that Crash Man is weak to, so we could try it. And maybe we can make it to that level. Oh, we don't necessarily need the item? Let's try Crash Man. Oh, damn. Alright, let's lure you away. Oh, my meters are filled. Great. Ow. How dare you. Wake up! There we go. Okay, so, all the way at the top of this climb, we're gonna have 2 ladders and then 5 ladders. We need to be all the way to the right, and then at the top of that, there's another ladder on the left that we need to jump to. Oh, we gotta deal with the birds. I don't know how to deal with these. These. Other than that, but I can't, I'm not high enough to shoot them here. So what do I do? Just take a hit? That's terrible. I've already gotten that E-Tank. Damn it. Oh, I accidentally hit my, my speed up trigger. I need to move my hand away from that. Oh. Stop. Damn it. I'm gonna try to get this E-Tank again anyway. Should have already checked. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't have any of the items that lets me jump higher. How dare you. Okay, that's good at least. You know what? You're gonna give me another one of those too. Damn. I don't know if I can make it all the way up now. Okay, if I can make it to that top left... I don't know that I can. Aha! I did it. Okay. So there's a 1-up up here. And that's a check. Oh my god. Don't you effing dare. It was weapon energy. Great. Okay, okay. Maybe I can refill my health here. I just need to be smart. Damn it, that's not smart. Damn it. No lives left, but that's fine. We got checks. That's all that matters. We got our 1-up check. I'm just gonna quickly speed up a little bit. Climbing is boring. Alright, so I get hit by these. No, they're unavoidable. I get hit by these. They're unavoidable. Unless there's some weapon I have that I can hit them with. And then I don't get hit by that. And I pause here. Now I don't need to make the jump, so I can just do this. Goodbye. Alright, where the hell are we? Crash Man. We need to use air shooter. Two shots. Alright, so we got the ladder. We defeated Crash Man, and we received Crash Bomber, and that's Elixir and Power Star. So again, nothing major. But we are now done with Crash Man's level entirely. Never have to go back in. So we're going next. We already defeated Flash Man. We would need item 1 to get the item that's still there. Power Star looks promising. Yeah. I've lost track of how many stars we have in Mario 64. I don't even have my other tracker open, so I couldn't even tell you. Let's see. Do we have Bubble Lead? Bubble Lead? No. We could defeat Woodman, but there's not a whole lot in his level. Let's... do we have Woodman access? We don't have Woodman access. We can't even do that. Sorry, let me... So so we have Quickman, which needs... We could try Quickman. What does Flashman need? Oh, that's the one we did. We just beat Metal Man. What does Heat Man need? Bubble Lead. I mean, we don't necessarily need the items they're weak to. We could just be better at shooting, but I'm not good at this game. Which is why I've decided to include it in this randomizer, I guess. I guess let's try Quickman. We have the most that we can get in here. So there's a 1-up at the start that we can't get. That's fine. It's right there. Just can't jump that high. So we need item 1 or 3, and we have to find that from some other game, presumably. Fall 1, keep left, then right. Okay. Alright, here's the big fall. We have to keep all the way right. Damn. Oh, we could have fallen in the middle there. Okay. Oh, and I had no lives left. It's okay, we were at the beginning of the level anyway. Alright. We got a Moonstone and Max Ether. And we... I don't know why the screen went black, but we don't need any items, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so that's 2 things. And then there's a trap in fall number 2. Upper stairs right, zig left, fall into the cubby on the right. Oh, right, we have to defeat these things first. That shoot fire arrows. I think this is the fall? Yep. Okay, we need to hold this way. Nope. Oh, it's right there. That 1-up was the next check. It is a trap. I will die getting it. But it's a check for a game, and it might be important. I have time stop. I could just I think I can time stop that. If I don't jump it. What's Time Stopper? It is the ability from someone. That guy. Who's that guy? Flashman. And it stops time for as long as... Wait, what is it called? It's from... Hold on, this is air, heat... I don't know what these letters... This is Woodman's weapon. This is the Leaf Shield. Okay. Flashman. This is Time Stopper. It should... If it does what I think it does, it should stop those beams. Oh, it was close. I should have used it there. Whatever, let's try again. I'm feeling silly now. I'm not over enough. Okay. Could be fine? Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Oh wait, I need Time Stop to beat Quick Man. I shouldn't be using it here. Alright, I got it. Max Revive. Okay. Could be useful at some point, but... I'm glad I know. So I'm saving Time Stop for... if I get to Quick Man. Because it should get rid of half of his health. Quick Man doesn't like not being quick. We did it! How dare you? Oh no, I've screwed up. Get me out of here. How many lives do I have? 0. This better work. After Time Stop is... Atomic Fire at full blast. Okay, so that is Heat Man. Damn it. And then he kills me. Alright. Okay, so we did get this one up, this E-Tank, and this one up. Let's try again. Just get into the boss. This time I don't have to worry about getting any items. So it should be easier. So, for Mega Man, every game in the Mega Man series, there are a series of bosses that they all give you an extra weapon, and some other boss, every boss is weak to one or several of the weapons. No, you're gonna give me health. We're not doing this. You give me health. There we go. So there's technically like a correct order to play the bosses in, where your normal weapon, you fight the boss who is weakest to the normal weapon first, or is easiest to defeat first. Uh-oh, I'm screwed. Okay. And then you only defeat bosses that are weak to the weapons you just got. But really, you can play the bosses in any order, because they all can be hit by the Mega Buster, your main gun. Are you weak to Metal Man's stuff? No, you are not weak to that. I'm running. Bye. Alright, so we're switching to... We have 2 lives. Let's actually switch to Heatman's weapon. And try hitting you until you're down to about half. And then spend. Oh, wait. You're at half. I need Time Stopper, which is Flashman. Go. Oh, please don't let those boomerangs hit me. Okay, good. Alright, we've defeated Quickman. So that should give us... It gives us Revive for defeating for getting the Quick Boomerang, and Power Star for defeating Quickman. We are rapidly running out of things to do again. Let's see. We can't do anything in Metal Man, because there's only 1 item left. We don't have Airman or Bubble Man unlocked. We can't get that 1 item at the beginning of Quick Man. We've completed Crash Man. Flashman has 1 E-Tank we can get, but it's probably not... It might be worth it. I don't know. We should try. Heatman, we have unlocked, but we don't have the weapon that Heatman is weak against. We could try that. And then we don't have Woodman unlocked. So really, it's just the 1 item from Flashman and then Heatman, without what's strong against them. So let's go get this E-Tank first. I remember I need to drop down not all the way to the left at 1 section. That's what I need to know. Also, this area's a maze. I can't get through... Wait, I have Crashman, right? Do I have Crashman's weapon? Which one is Crashman? I don't have Crashman's weapon. Okay, I can't get through that box there. That wall. Did I get refilled everything? Yes. Great. Alright, up there, that's a 1-up I can't get until I have a way to climb a wall. So items 1 or 3. I need to drop down on the right side there. I needed him to not hit me there. No, wait. It's there. That's where I need to drop down to the right. Oh, wait. No, I need Crashman. What the heck? I don't remember. Okay, I think it's here. Yes, this is it. Okay. So now I need to make all of these jumps. Not like that. Yeah. That's the E-Tank I would have gotten. Can I just quit? Is there a way to quit? No? Alright. Make me die. Planning and organizing of this stream is fun. Thank you. How dare you? There we go. Yeah, I spent a long time making that stuff because I realized that someone joining midstream might be lost. Alright, now I need to make every jump. I did it? I did it. It's a lift key for Pokemon Blue. That's actually important. So that's great. How dare you? Why is this ice? There we go. Like how the tab for Mega Man 2 was highlighted. Thanks, that took way more figuring out how to do than it should have. Sorry, who is this? Who the heck are you? Flashman? Okay. Metal Blade. I've defeated you again. Should get your unlocks again. Yeah, so how that highlighting which game I'm playing works is I've got an Excel file, not an Excel, a spreadsheet that is tracking everything. I've got on my screen, I can check off the boxes for when I get a major thing, and then it counts up the check boxes. And then there's a page that just has 8 separate versions of that info. One for each tab being highlighted, and then one for the one for when the wheel is spinning. I'll invent the universe to make an apple pie from scratch. Yeah. Crashman access code. I already had that. Thank you. Alright. So Heatman is the last thing we can possibly do in this game without finding anything else. So we're new Heatman. Heatman is weak to Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead. I don't know how to pronounce that. Which pronunciation. He's weak to Bubble Man's weapon, and I don't have that weapon, so we're using the Buster. It's these things again, but in green. Get away. Not good. The lava is instant death unless I've recently been damaged and have invincibility frames. The hole below me is also instant death. Alright, it's our first instance of these MFers. There we go. I hope you like that sound, because you're going to be hearing a lot of it. Ooh, okay. I don't have Crash Man's weapon, so I can't get through there. We say the thing about how the individual tiles are more perilous feeling than the pillars or tiles. I have not seen that, but I believe it. Because there's nothing holding them up, so it feels like you might fall. I presume. Because here I feel safer, which is nonsense. I'm just... Oh, the frick. This is mean. Okay. There's instant death underneath you. People die more often to single blocks than pillars. Okay, it's 3 over, then straight up. And now there's lava under me. Okay. It seems to be the same pattern. Like I said, I hope you like that sound. Oh, also, I'm definitely going for the 1-up, which is definitely a trap, and I'm going to die. I don't think I can make it. I think it's, yeah, it's literally a trap. But it gave me 10 coins in Pokemon. How many lives do I have? 0? Oh no, I died somehow. Now I've got 2 extra lives. Glad you never played Mega Man. They're fun, with a caveat of you have to remember that they are old games and that they are hard on purpose. Go away from me. I grew up with an NES with a bunch of games we got from someone else, one of which was Mega Man 1, and it was Mega Man, and I did not know that other Mega Man titles even existed until I was in college. So I played a lot of Mega Man 1, in which I mostly just played the opening stages. Never made it to Dr. Wily, didn't know that was a thing. And always gave up after probably a half hour, after maybe beating one boss. And because the game doesn't have a save function, you just lose everything. I learned some very funny lessons as a designer, but I'm glad I never learned to teach players to fall into traps. Well, you're supposed to be teaching them to avoid the traps. If they're falling into traps on purpose, you failed. I fell into that trap on purpose, not because of the game design, but because of the randomizer. When I played Mega Man 2 on stream, I absolutely did not go for that one-up. That's mean. Okay. Where's the thing? Did I break it? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Where's the thing? It's supposed to... It's, Oh look, I have 0 lives. I died somehow. Knowing it's a trap and then jumping into it is total, like, corny-ass action movie bullshit. Don't go, it's a trap, I'm counting on it, or whatever. It could be a trap, I'm counting on it. Rude. What the, why did I make this so easily before and then not now? Okay. Can I make you disappear too? Ha! Hey, one up. Maybe this time the level doesn't break. I don't know how I made that. I'm not going to question it, though. Alright. We go down, and then there's 3 across, and I have to jump up. Did it. We're not clear, though, because I need to make it all the way to Wily. Or not Wily, to Keep Man without dying. That's fine. Oh, look, I made it. Okay. So now we never have to deal with that jumping bullshit ever again. Unless I game over here. It's Heat Man. He's weak to a weapon I don't have. I'm gonna look up that guy again. Mega Man to Heat Man strategy. It is recommended that you have the item 2 before attempting this level. Well, too bad. Don't use Crash Bomb. Jump over him when he's crossing the room. Keep hitting him to prevent his flame attack. When you hit him, he'll use Bodily Crash, where he'll stop, raise a heat shield for a second, and streak across the room. Okay. So hit him, and then dodge him. And hit him, and then dodge him. Don't use Crash Man's ability. That took way too long. I'm gonna die. Okay, I got you down real low, though. I can do this. I could absolutely do this. Oh. How many more lives do I have? Okay, I got an extra life. Yeah. Alright, so that should give me 3 items. Because Heat Man defeated, get Atomic Fire, and get item 1 from Dr. Light. So we're done with Heat Man stage. Winged Cloud Maker to Yoshi's Island. Power Star, and Anytime Egg. Okay. None of those mattered. Power Star might have mattered, but probably not. There are just so many of those. Message from Dr. Light. I don't get to check off anything on my list. Have I gotten to check off anything today? Yeah, I got Air Shooter today. And that's it. Oh, I got a bomb for Chex Finder. Okay. Super Faded 64. So we're completely done with Heat Man. We can't get Flash Man's extra item without item 1. We can't get Quick Man's extra item without items 1 or 3. We're completely done with Crash Man. And we can't get Metal Man's extra item without items 1 or 2. Mega Man is now BK'd. Alright, so we're BK'd in Mario World and Mega Man. What do we do now? We got a little bit of time left in the stream. Let's go back to here. I'm going to switch to a level that has music. Because it doesn't matter. And we're out of stuff. Hold on, let me open a local file. I picked a level that's gonna make me die over and over. You know what? I just want to play Mario 64 and see how far we got now. That should be easy to do. Alright, turn off this controller. Get my weird N64 style controller. Alright, launch SM64 launcher. Change the port number because my multi-world changed its port number. Up, 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 up. Don't say it out loud.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Hello. Alright, so we have Metal Cap, Long Jump, and Ledge Grab, and 23 stars. Let me open up my Mario 64 tracker. And this is... Move this up a bit. We're going to see those got power stars a bit. In the meantime, we are move locked. We have long jump and ledge grab. We don't have punch. No, we have punch. We don't have kick. We don't have dive. We don't have backflip. We don't have triple jump. We're kind of screwed. We don't have a key to go down to the basement. Let's see here. We can we can get to Womp's Fortress through Hazy Maze Cave, right? No, we get to Lethal Lava Land through Hazy Maze Cave, which is at the Princess's Slide. So let's do that. Let's get a few Lethal Lava Land stars. Can I point out, for Mario World, I could tell immediately that the icons were original manual artwork. Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed that stuff from the manual. And actually, I wanted to go look at the Mario 64 manual to see if I could do the same thing, because I'm not sure about this list of abilities, but I don't really have a whole lot of room on the HUD for, to put a bunch of pictures for Mario 64. Got that box. I didn't get the one above. Okay. I have Metal Cap. I can get... I mean, technically I don't need the... Well, I don't have Kick, but this will work. I'll get this, actually. Metalhead Mario can move. Because I've got Metal Cap and Long Jump. X Special was sent to Pokemon. Okay, which star is that? Number 3. Go back up. Alright, let's actually go to Lethal Lava Land. Nope, not with that. That was a mistake. Back that way, please. Thank you. I have to do this every time to get into Lethal Lava Land. We have long jump and ledge grab, and that's it. And metal cap, which is not in this level. How dare you? Okay, come over here. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna get these coins so I don't accidentally die. I did it. We got watermelon. That's not a temporary power-up. That's a permanent one. Watermelons will now appear properly in levels in Yoshi's Island. So that's an ability. Good enough. I don't exactly understand why I was able to walk up the hole, the slope down to the hole, but whatever. Magic. You. Turn around. Please go that way. Thank you. Good job, Mario. Run headfirst into that wall. 8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces. We can get this. Not like that, though. Egg capacity upgrade. That's fantastic. Egg number 4 in Yoshi's Island. Lethal Lava Land is the Yoshi's Island level. I keep trying to slide kick, which I cannot do because I don't have kick. Next is going to be red hot log rolling, isn't it? I can do that. I don't have climb, right? Yeah, I don't have climb, so I can't do stars 5 and 6. The ones in the volcano. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. Always gotta play with the camera to see where that fire is. Fast way. MP max up for Castlevania. Alright. So that was this star and this star. So we're done in Lethal Lava for now. Hazy Maze, we have 8 red coins, which we can't do without climb. We have... Can we do the 2 Hazy Maze ones? We don't have climb, so we can't grab the grate, so we can't get number 5. But we might be able to get number 4. And then 6 we can't do without wall kick. Alright, so we're actually going to be entering the Hazy Maze. Have the metal cap, so we don't need to worry about breathing. Alright, so from here, it's this way. This might be wrong. Yep, it's right here. We don't have a high jump. We can't get out. We're stuck in this. We don't have a high jump. We can't get out of the Hazy Maze. There's a ledge up there to grab, but let's see here. Cool Mountain, we don't have the Vanish Cap. We can't. That's not Cool Mountain. That's Snowman's Land I'm thinking of. Cool Mountain, star number 6. Here, let me do this so that you can see what I'm talking about. Cool Mountain, star number 6 needs wall kicks. Easy Maze Cave, we can't do any of the rest. Lethal Lava Lane, we can't do the rest. Snowman's Land. Oh wait, I have 23 stars. I have one more left. Wait. What does 15 unlock? Oh, just MIPS. Snowman's Land. Number 1 is top of the snowman, and I can't reach up there. I need a high jump. And by a high jump, I mean backflip or side flip, or sometimes triple jump if I have enough room, but probably not. Star 3 is in the ice, frozen in the ice. You need a high jump for that. Not long jump. Sorry, not triple jump. Star number 6, you need the vanish cap, and I don't have. Can you long jump over the wavy area in Snowman's Land? I can get past that area. You can use the shell to climb up to where the igloo is and then jump down. You can get all the way up to next to the snowman's head after the penguin section, but then you can't jump up on top of the snowman's head. So you're 3 feet from the star and you can't get it. So yeah, we can't do anything else in Snowman's Land unless we try. We can't do 100 coins without Vanish Cap either. Tall Town, we've gotten everything in. Tiny Huge Island. We don't have Ground Pound, so we can't fight Wiggler. We don't have Wall Kick or High Jump, so we can't get red coins. We don't have a high jump, so we can't get to the star on the top of the huge island. Because you can't climb the ledges where the Chuckya is. And because we can't do that, we can't race Koopa the Quick, because he only spawns if you get the star on the top of the mountain. So we're stuck there. And that's it. Do we have access to any other rooms? Aquarium? We can't get into the aquarium without a high jump. The aquarium entrance, that's here. There are no other rooms we can get to. So we're locked in Mario 64 as well. Okay, we're BK'd in 3 different games. So, on Friday, when I continue this, where's my... Okay, we're locked in Mega Man 2, we're locked in Mario 64, and we're locked in Mario World. This is what we're down to. We're going to be starting with one of these 4 games. Yoshi's Island, Pokemon Blue, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, or Chex Finder. You know what? I'm not quite tired. I want to play Chex Finder. I'm playing Chex Finder. You can't stop me from playing Chex Finder. Let's get BK'd in 4 games. Play online. This port number needs to change. Connect. This is Chex Finder. It's literally Minesweeper. As you can see, we're now on a 6x6 grid. And there are 9 bombs in this grid. We have 5 checks to find. No, wait. This number we found or the number that are left? I don't remember. Anyway, 1 bomb here, so 1 is here. 1 bomb in these 2 and 1 in these 3, so that one's free. 1 in these 2. 2 in these. So there's 1 here, there's 2 here. Can they both be these? They can both be these. One here. Okay, 1 bomb in here, And this 2 says 1 bomb in here, so this is free. This 3 needs 3 bombs. This is free, this is free. This 2. This is already done, that's done. This 3 needs that to be a bomb. This one is clear, this one is clear. Alright. Magnifying glass and Yoshi's Island, so that didn't matter. 4 more checks to go. 1. Let me swap back to this, just in case. Those are both... We're stuck? We're stuck. 2 more bombs on the grid. Because there's only 7 here. Wonder why. So there's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. But there has to be 2. There could be 1 here and then 1 all the way in the corner here. Or 1 here, 1 here. Or 1 here, 1 here. They have to be 3 blocks apart. So it's a 66% chance of not hitting a bomb. Which one gives me the most information? A corner. Because if I click a middle, it will see one of these be a bomb. Either this one or this one. So that's not going to tell me any info. This will tell me if this is a bomb or not. And it is. There we go. Submarine morph to Yoshi's Island. That's good. That's another ability unlock. Not one we need right now, but we will need it eventually. 50% chance on those. That's fantastic. 2 here. Yeah, 50% chance on these. I did it. Mercury card to Castlevania. That's good. That's an ability card? Or is that an attribute card? I don't remember. That might let us actually start using our MP in that game. Okay, so 1 in this, 1 in this. 2 in these 3, but 3 in these. But only 1 in these. Oh, 2 in these 3, but only 1 in this group. One of these has to be, so that is definitely 1, and then one of these has to be, and all 3 of these are safe. One of these, 2 of these. One of these 2, but also one of these 5. So these are safe. One of these 2, 2 of this group, 1 of these 2. So it's 2 50-50s. Let's see if we can figure it out from the top. 1 here, 2 here, so that's a bomb. There we go. Two bombs left. A bomb in one of these 2. A bomb in one of these 2. And a bomb in one of these 2. That could be... It can't be only 1 bomb. That has to be at least 2 bombs, so these 2 are both safe. There's 1, and I knew that. And I knew that. That's not actually giving me any new information now. So it's a 50-50 here, it's a 50-50 here, and a 50-50 here. If there's 1 here, there has to be 1 here. And if there's 1 here, there has to be 1 here. But there can't be this one and this one. So it's either these 2 are bombs, or these 2 are bombs. Does that fit all of our logic? Yes. 50-50. Hey! Ground Pound to Mario 64. Huh. What does Ground Pound do for me in that game? Does it do anything? I just went through all of the... Hey! Oliku, how are you? Thanks for that raid. Hey, Joe. I am winding down the Archipelago for today. I'm currently playing Chex Finder, which is Minesweeper, where the board will expand in size and number of mines as I play more of the Archipelago. But we've made some progress. I'm pretty sure Ground Pound did not unlock anything for me in... Ground Pound unlocks Whomp's Fortress. It unlocks the entirety of Whomp's Fortress. Okay, so I can actually progress in Mario 64 again. I am currently BK'd in Mario World and Mega Man 2, which were the two games I was playing today. I just unlocked myself in Mario 64, and I've got plenty to do in Castlevania, Pokemon Blue, and Yoshi's Island. You had Chex Finder in your last art stream? Yeah, it's pretty great. Also, the music is amazing. I got one more check. Ooh, big hints. All right. 2 here, 2 here. That's the 4. That's so many games. Yeah, doing 7 games by myself. You can see them all on top with how much... That's not how much progress I've made in each game, but it is how much I've unlocked in each game, the important unlocks. I figured that would be more important than amount of progress, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so 1 in these and 1 in these 3, so that one's clear. So that one's a bomb, that one's clear. And Super Mario World got 1 coin. Heck yeah, that's how we're ending the stream. Alright, so we are now BK'd again in Chex Finder. We're BK'd in Mario World, and we're BK'd... Sorry. For those who are watching this and don't know the deep lore of Archipelagos, when you're stuck in a game and you actually cannot make any progress without depending on an unlock that's in someone else's game, that's called getting Burger Kinged, because you might as well go get Burger King. And so when I say I am BK'd in 3 games, it means I can't make any progress in those games at all. I have to unlock in other games. So psyched when you learned what it meant? Yeah, it's great. And the phrase comes from the first... Not the first. One of the early, like, big hyped up archipelagos where someone got stuck. And they're like, I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Cause I think they hinted where the unlock was. And they're like, I'm stuck for at least an hour. I'm going to go get Burger King. And actually left. But yeah. So, we can do a little bit in Mario 64. We can make a lot of progress in Pokemon Blue. We can make some progress in Castlevania. We can make a whole lot of progress in Yoshi's Island. I've got 3 whole worlds unlocked in Yoshi's Island, and I've only checked one of them. So that's another 16 levels I can look at. But we're going to spin the wheel next time to see what we're playing. Because, I mean... Here's our last 3 games to play before we spin the wheel again, right? And I can give you some percentages, actually. Something I meant to do last time. Okay, so we have in Mega Man, which we played today, we've now done 47% of the checks in Mega Man. We have done 44% of the checks in Chex Finder. 25% in both Mario World and Mario 64, 21% in Castlevania, 12% in, sorry, 13% in Pokemon Blue, and 5% in Yoshi's Island. So we really need to pick up the pace on that. That's going to do it, though, for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you again for that raid. I appreciate it. And I guess we're going to raid on our way out, too. I'll find someone to raid. Thank you. Coming up on stream, more Archipelago on Friday and on Saturday. I am free this Saturday, so I can do pop-up calendar on this scene. Now doesn't have the music. What the heck? Whatever. Friday and Saturday, more Archipelago. If you've missed anything you want to catch up, it's all the VODs are going to be on my youtube.com/@FadedOasis. They're already in a playlist for you too, so you can just go watch that. Put that on and fall asleep to it, I guess. Yeah, on Sundays with Friends, we're probably playing more Sunderfolk. We got into that a little bit last week and can't wait to get back into it, but it needs, I guess it doesn't need 3 specific people, because we found out that we can assign characters to whoever we want at any time. So we don't need to play with Heller, Molly, and myself. But it would kind of feel weird to suddenly have a new person or to not have Heller or Molly. So that's gonna be our 3-player game for that. And then on Monday, I'm continuing to build the Mega Motion Pikachu, which currently has a butt and a tail. This thing is amazing. I love the Mega Bloks Pokemon builds because it has a crank where it's this way. Pikachu runs as you turn the crank. You can't tell completely, but Pikachu's gonna run way better than this. Yeah. So I have an Eevee that I've already built up there. It does the same thing. I'm super happy with this, and I'm so happy with these that I bought 2 more of the sets. Turns out also they're way cheaper than Lego Pokemon. So hey, if you want something, they're not like dirt cheap, but they're pretty cheap. Go buy the Mega Bloks Motion series. Mega Motion and then a Pokemon name. I think there are 10 kits or something like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see everyone later. Stick around if you're here. I'll figure out someone to raid. Talk about that during the end screen. Bye.